Oh, beautiful.
Oh, nice. It's backwards.
It's backwards.
Even better.
Watch out for snakes.
Our weekly roundup of movies you've never seen and should.
Horror movies can be hard to market. Most people have preconceived notions, and the studios can't sell a movie based on
Hilariously bad dialogue, schlock value, gratuitous violence, or how much fun the movie would be to watch with your friends.
And we know you're thinking, oh, but aren't you guys a little late getting into the movie review podcast games? Well, don't. Think about something else.
We're going to give you our unique perspective on the art of cinema and clue you in to see some boobs.
That is true. We're definitely here to make certain inaccessible movies accessible. Who wrote this?
Our movie this week is a glorious piece of 80s trash. Pieces.
Pieces continues to be a Spanish horror film. Shot in the 80s in Spain, standing in for the 80s in Boston.
It's got gory kills, lots of boob, possible penetration, and an ending that rivals Sleepaway Camp.
It is also a favorite of Hostile director
Who gives a shit about Hostile director?
Eli Roth.
He always is putting his stupid little opinions on the back of horror movies and putting Quentin Tarantino's name on his movies. When Quentin Tarantino has actually flushed his last 2 movies down the drain by putting Eli Roth in them with his whiny voice and stupid face.
It's gonna be okay.
I enjoyed Triple X though.
Yeah.
Was Eli Roth in Triple X?
No, but Ozzy Argento was.
Yes! Ozzy Argento. Asia.
It's not Asia. It's Ozzy.
Well, I think it's Asian.
No, it's Ozzy.
It's not.
It's
Ozzy.
Italian.
Like China.
I'm not trying to fancy it up, man. I'd love to just call it.
Ozzy. Hey, Ozzy, take your top off. It's you, Papa. Okay, so the movie is about a serial killer on a college campus. And apparently their mode of killing people is a chainsaw, and he leaves the bodies cut up into pieces, but there's always something missing.
The plot's completely inconsequential, though. It's
Yeah,
just about the style.
What are some of the other green lines in that?
I'm gonna shoot your brains out.
Or I'll blow your brains out.
The most beautiful thing in the world is smoking pot and fucking on a waterbed at the same time.
What would he say? What the hell? We're practically on the force anyway. The dean's the one.
How about when the detective says he has no idea what's going on? This is his phrase. This is what he uses. We're out buying clothes without labels and trying things on for size. What does that mean?
So how does Pieces rank, gentlemen?
Oh, I give it a 7.
I mean, in terms of funness to watch, I give it a 10.
I give this movie an 8. It's fun to watch. It was disgusting.
I'm going to say that I give Pieces a 9. It's like an homage to, movies that preceded it, of that kind of European giallo, cool, colorful lighting style.
Oh, yeah.
Very successful. Awesome tits throughout, awesome kills, graphic and inventive both. Great dialogue.
Come on, let's go. No, you stay here and call the lieutenant. No, what am I saying? I can't think straight. We use the car radio. Come on, Kendall, I need you.
In a special feature, we will be discussing top horror movies we feel should never be remade. My choice is Catherine Bigelow's Near Dark.
My horror movie that should not be remade is Tremors. Tremors is perfect.
I got Gremlins.
Okay.
I think Gremlins is terrifying and so disturbing, and yet still aimed at like a family demographic.
And my choice for a movie that should never be remade is American Werewolf in London.
But it was remade.
Well, it was sequelized. Well, look, I'm not counting that because it was terrible, but I did
Yeah.
read that they're trying to remake it, so don't. Please.
They're going to set it in New York this
It would
time.
be good with Andrew Garfield. Yeah.
So
Andrew
bored. So
Garfield
bored.
and Cal Penn as the dead friend.
Oh!
Appear into it.
Oh!
Next week, we have a new horror classic in a genre that hasn't really recovered after Arnold Schwarzenegger's and Gabriel Byrne's End of Days. And those are devil flicks. Anyway, watch out for snakes.
Watch out for snakes. And we'll see you next week. Thanks. Bye.
Casanova!